18 members of the Royal St. Lucia Police Force underwent training in weapons destruction. The training consisted of 5 days in-classroom theory training on weapon and ammunition management and a practical component in which 333 weapons will be destroyed. The weapons being destroyed were confiscated by the police and are part of cases which have been closed. In some cases, the weapons destroyed belong to individuals who passed away. Calixtus Joseph from CARICOM Impact says one of the reasons for destroying the weapons rather than just storing them is the risk of theft.
Why don't the police use those weapons? Okay, one of the reasons is that those are confiscated weapons you receive from perhaps criminals and other persons. And you know, if you receive a weapon from a criminal, you cannot put it back into the system. It's like putting tainted food into something. That means if the police is testing that weapons, and maybe there was a killing that happened 4 years ago, if they're using it, they cannot even say who used it. So you cannot put it back in the system. Some of them, the police change their stock. As technology increases, criminals might get different kind of weapons. The police also get different kind of weapons. So they may not use those weapons anymore.
The weapons are properly documented before being destroyed. In addition, the weapons are destroyed in such a manner that they will not be able to be reassembled. The different parts of each weapon destroyed are also placed in separate bins rather than just one.
I would like first and foremost to say that as a small island developing state, any assistance that we could get to build capacity, to obtain resources is highly welcome. To you, the participants, I must implore you to take in as much as you can, or everything that is disseminated during this training program. As in a modernizing world, we need to keep ahead.
The weapons destruction and training agenda is being carried out through a partnership between CARICOM Impacts and the Mines Advisory Group, MAG. MAG is a non-governmental organization that assists those affected by landmines, unexploded ordnance, and small arms and light weapons. The weapons destruction and training agenda is being carried out in 10 Caribbean countries.
I want to take a moment to commend the incredible work of CARICOM Impact and MAG in advancing our understanding of gender equity in the management of weapons. The recognition that gender and conflict sensitivity are intertwined power dynamics demonstrates a deep commitment to tackling the root causes of insecurity. Working with implementing partners and stakeholders to achieve the same high standards in gender inclusion is a powerful way to create lasting change.
For this year, a total of 72 illegal firearms along with 1,318 rounds of various caliber ammunition were recovered by law enforcement. During the year 2024, law enforcement solved 215 cases of firearm-related crime out of a total of 284 cases, achieving a higher detection rate of 76% when compared to the year 2024. Thus far, the majority of murders committed were done with a firearm. For the DBS News World, Miriam Montoute reporting.